Dude.
That encounter has a 14-year police veteran on leave tonight as Omaha police investigate his use of force. Good evening, I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. The department declined to speak to us on camera. In a statement, they said Officer Tyler Hansen had no previous use of force violations.
Well, tonight, KETV News Watch 7 Sarah Feely walks us through the police report and speaks with witnesses of the incident. Sarah.
The two people I talked to differ on opinion on whether or not police were needed at that call in the first place. But the one thing they don't differ on is that encounter at the police cruiser was too much. A call for trespassing brings Omaha police to 29th in California.
There were some children that were wandering the area, teenagers, and I guess somewhere around 17th Street they had been splashing in personal pools.
An Omaha police report says a group of teens then heads to 33rd and Burt, where they knocked on doors asking about a stolen iPad.
They were very belligerent towards the people that were answering their doors.
Michael Tippler says his neighbor told them he didn't know about an iPad, asked the teens to leave, and when they wouldn't, called police.
I just went outside for a cigarette and I know.
John Schwesky says he stepped outside and saw the police holding down a 12-year-old boy, so he recorded it with his phone. The 6-minute video shows an officer on top of the boy as others yell and one runs towards the officer. The boy on the ground begins yelling. Everybody hates cops! The report says that boy was acting aggressively and screaming profanity. It goes on to say he kicked, fought, and struggled to get free as the officer handcuffed him.
Got into a wrestling match with the police officer and actually got him down, and he broke his glasses. And in the process, it cut his eyebrow.
That's when Omaha police say 14-year veteran officer Tyler Hansen arrives. He escorts the 12-year-old boy to the cruiser, and the boy tries to pull away. The report says the boy tried to spit on Hansen.
Dude.
Oh my God!
I mean, even in the video, you can hear the sound of it, against the car. That was just entirely unnecessary.
Swesky says he doesn't feel like Omaha police would have investigated had he not recorded this. He wants Officer Hansen to face consequences.
Disciplinary action, proper de-escalation tactics, just training, knowing how to deal with kids.
Omaha police put Hansen on administrative leave and launched an internal investigation. Witnesses say the teens may have been trespassing, but they say this should not have happened.
You don't have to shove somebody that young against a police car that bad.
Again, the Omaha Police Department did not want to speak on camera about Tuesday's arrest. It is important to note that the 12-year-old and all the other teens involved were given trespassing warnings and released to their parents and guardians. Reporting live at Omaha Police Headquarters, Sarah Feely, KETV News Watch 7.